Welcome to part 16 of Tales of Hearts R. In the last part, a bunch of stuff happened. Like Kohaku came clean about the fact that she was the one who destroyed her own core to keep it safe at the time, because of the person living inside of it that we don't know much about, but it was the green-haired chick from way before. And Kunzite tried to fight us because he thought the core did it, so he beat the crap out of a robot. And we escaped the sewers because we were wanted in the main town of Straga. It was a whole thing. Now, I'm actually going to go back into the sewers and look around a little bit more because I accidentally went the correct way. And there's at least 2 treasure chests that we missed, and they shouldn't be that hard to get to, I don't think. So, let's have a look-see. Oh. Well. Well, that's going to do it for part 15. Hope you've enjoyed that minute. Well, healing save point's nice. Gives us a little more incentive to look around, I suppose. We only had to work with that one switch, so I guess the question now is there any other reason to move that thing? Moving that switch let us go out that exit, because it slowed down the water. But would keeping it that way have done anything else? Oh, I'm still in this. I think I was going to switch to Kohaku, because I would like to look at a couple of her attacks in that fight against Kunzite. Up too early. Their attacks are so slow when they counter. I do like Ines, though. Maybe when she gets more arts, I might go back to her, too. It's hard to say. I kind of just go with whatever flavor of the month is happening. But for now, do I want to keep Ines in? See, here's the thing. So I like Kunzite, right? But his TP is abysmal, so he's going to blow through it like there's no tomorrow. His HP is great, so as like a secondary tank, he's fine. But then again, Ines is good at the same thing. Similar HP. She's got more TP because of the Soma she has equipped. I think I'll keep Ines in for now. I don't know. I have quite a few party members in this game that I like, but I haven't had one yet that I've been like, yep, that's me. Now, Kohaku's blend of healing and attacking might be what ends up making the difference, but we'll see. So there is different music for this. Now that we have her in the first spot over somebody else with a costume. Oh yeah, I need to look at her arts. I'm just listening to the music, sorry. Okay, so here's the things that we know. I like Pummel Kick a lot. In fact, I'm probably going to put it instead of Triple Blossom. Well, no, I kind of like the way it is. We also know that, where's that? Yeah, Blazing Ring, I think? Oh, no, Crimson Twister is the one she was using, I think. Blazing Ring's the one that we were going to replace, perhaps. Burning Wheel I don't like at all. This one is like a get-off-me move. Sounds interesting. I don't know if I like it, though. But we want Pummel Kick, because we like that ability. Now, we can set that last attack that we sort of liked, Blazing Ring, to see what it does. There. Heals in the spot. Okay. So let's just make sure this is the right one. Yeah, that's the one. Super cool. I don't even remember the regular battle theme from Symphonia 2, by the way, so this music does not even seem familiar. It's a little bit different. We've been hearing the Vesperia one for long enough. Oh yeah, did we level from the Kunzite fight? We'll have to take a look here. Yeah, we did. Alright, so let's put this in first and get the joint one, and then let's see what happens here. SP plus 6 is nice. We could finish this out for another SP plus 5. It would only take one more level to do, so I think we'll do that, and then we'll go from there. This is easy enough for now. I think we're going all the way to his Soma. Yes. She got 2 levels, so certainly getting this. And then we have to look at what else we're getting. Blade de Boules. SP plus 5. So that's a lot of SP when you think about it. Lucky Duck is good. There's an SP plus 3 in there. What is this anyways? 9, 15, 22, right? So it's 24, 46. We have enough to get all 3 of those levels. Actually get some SP right now. Whoops. Just kidding. Let's actually put some points in metal. Might get 1 or 2 joint arts out of it too. TP plus 10. See, already I love this plant. Now the question is, do I want to keep going? She has a self-heal. Do de longe? Do de longe. But do I want to go all the way to it? I guess is the question. I haven't actually looked at hers in a bit. SP plus 5 over there. A spell. A couple spells in this tree. Counter-strike. Ooh, exceed 2. Not bad. Talon de la Reine. Talon de ho. I like healing moves, and if she has a self-heal, I do kind of like that. So I guess we'll go there. You are working towards speedcast? Yes. I forget every time. And absolute reduction, not bad. I was going here towards at least SP plus 5. And you have been working for TP Saver for this whole time. And you don't have any, because we killed you, so you didn't get experience for us killing you. That's just silly. Okay, Kohaku has some points to spend. Well, item usage, so I'm going to be using items in the first spot. I like that. And see, now the question is, what else do I do? I guess that and that. Don't have any other skills I really like of hers right now. She has 3, which Lucky Duck is not bad for, but I kind of like TP Aftercare for her. Keep her in business, since we know the computer loves to just fly through their TP. And then we got a Soma for some... Or a Soma. That's not where we go for that. There it is. Yeah, so, oh, it's her. Ooh. W attack, which I don't really need, but it doesn't lower her physical attack that much. It gives her an extra TC to work with, and a little bit of W defense. I think we'll do it. I think the stat trade-off is pretty solid. That's not, however. Oof. So it does lower her impressive attack, but 20 TP, 2 more TC, and some will attack she won't use much, but I still think that's a good trade-off. I just like TP in general. Even when I'm not using that character, I mean, it's just so much of a boost. And you do not need 120 HP this badly when it raises your stats besides that this much. Okay. Blue ribbon. Right back to the menus. Welcome to menu game. Home of the menus. It's... Well, okay, well, the headdress is good, but I guess the question is this decent for anybody even? I mean, why not? Alright, does this map extend? Otherwise, we're kind of at our end here. Maybe we have to come back in another time. Because there's a thing up there that we have to pull. And back at the beginning over there, you can see there's one that we had to pull, but we can't get to either of them right now. Which makes me wonder if we are supposed to be here. Because everywhere we can go here, we've been now. We just got to get out of here and then advance the game. Ow. I just wanted to use my fire tornado. Is that so wrong? Yeah. He wasn't staggered though, so it didn't do anything. Yeah. No, don't interrupt me. I'm doing stuff. Look at this thing. Whee! Yeah. Fire tornado of death. Easily one of my favorite arts now. You know, traditionally in this series, I've always liked arts like that. Light Spear Cannon was one of my favorites too. Or just Light Spear in general, back from like Symphonia. Or before that, really, but... That was the first time I've really played a Tales game extensively. I played Fantasia before. I never beat it, because I wasn't very good at it when I was like 13. But then I got to beat Kratos. And everything changed. Block. I don't even care if you bring him down to my level. I'll just go up to you then. We don't need to save again. But we will use the healing save point because why not? Okay, so on the northern edge of the continent is where we're headed. But through the desert first. We gotta get our bearings here. So this was where we got mysteriously blocked. Oh, you can kind of see down there. Okay. So then there's the capital. We're probably not welcome there. We don't have any reason to go back to like the hot springs, so I guess we just forge onward. And now we've been through the woods over there that we weren't allowed to get into. We've been pretty much everywhere now. It took a while and it was convoluted, but we finally got everywhere we needed to get. Come into the sky with me. Honey bunnies are not meant to fight us at this level. Cornered cat becomes a lion. Okay, so up there was a thing. This is where I have to admit I don't remember exactly where. Oh, right. That's the city where we had to save the Empress. So the desert's this way then. I see it off in the distance with a little hut. No, great, the boxing plant. Come into the sky with me, boxing plant. I mean, she doesn't quite have the range of some of our other fighters. And that doesn't help that I've been playing Kunzite and Ines lately, who probably have the best range in the party. But she's certainly holding her own. And again, being able to heal in a pinch, yeah, I think it's going to be super useful for us at some point. If I have to drop back and become a second healer while Core and Ines, or whoever the other person is fighting up front, we can do that. Wouldn't you like to be on her bad side, though? I mean, think about it. Think about the possibilities. Okay, I'm just messing with you. We're going right to this hut, by the way. Because I want to go inside and see what's there. A healing save point. Just what we want. And a treasure chest. I was going to say, we haven't had a Nam coin in forever. Didn't have a chance to get it out beforehand, though, so now I look like a coattail rider predictor. Shut up. Alright, and you pointed me the wrong direction because you're trying to trick me. I see. I see what you're up to. Okay, I don't see any chests or glowy things, so let's just go forward. I'm going to kind of look around as we go, though. What? Okay, the actual desert must be like a dungeon area. Shahara. It's like the... Okay.
Shahara 砂漠越えなんてやっぱり無理だ。もしかして兄さんたちもシェヘラ砂漠を越えようってのかい？諦めた方がいいよ。他の道は帝国軍が封鎖してるってんで、俺も試してみたんだけど無理無理。
この先を越えるのはそんなに大変なの？
帝国軍に見つからずフランスールへ向かうにはこのルートしかねえんだが。
この先は越えるのに1000夜かかると言われるシェヘラ砂漠だからね。1000夜砂漠、シェヘラを越えろ？うわー、それって不可能の代名詞じゃないか。
不可能の代名詞ならば帝国軍の封鎖の正面突破を提案する。
てめえは物騒な発想しか出てこねえのかよ。俺たち全員手配中だぞ。軍の封鎖を突破なんてそれこそ不可能だろ。
砂漠を越えるのに本当に1000夜もかかるの？まさか。ここは軍の封鎖の話を抜きにしても他よりずっと近道よ。ただし無事に通過できるのは1000組に1組といったところかしら。1000組に1組。終わった。99% 僕死んだ。
その計算は間違っている。1000組に1組の生存ならば死亡確率は 99.9% だ。うるさいよ、もうそういう問題じゃないんだってば。
それでも行かなきゃ。コアクのスピルーンは取り返さなきゃいけない。それに軍と教会の戦争だって止められるかもしれない。
No.
可能性はあるんだ。シェヘラ砂漠を越えよ
う。面白いじゃねえか。やる気のある奴がいる限り俺は反対しねえぜ。
そんな風に言われると反対できないじゃないか。決まりね。 じゃあ死んでも悔いが残らないようしっかり補給して出発しましょう。
No, we're not stopping the war from happening. That is totally going to happen. And then we're going to realize that, oh, instead of fighting each other, maybe we should be fighting this enemy. All right, what do we need here? We're full up on apple gels yet again. They have new items, and I'm not buying holy bottles. I might use some. You know, like, I'm not opposed to starting to use them in certain spots now that we know it's somewhat useful in this game, but I'm not buying them. Okay, old habits die way too hard. I just went back into the the item shop. I wanted the armor shop. I did it again. Maybe trying to rush a little too much. Hard to say. Probably doesn't have anything new anyways. Oh. Alright, so what does this... what does this do for folks? It's 40 less TP for everybody who's wearing that other one, the R version. So if we can find a Night Guard R, then we'll be in good shape. But until then, not happening. Alright. You have nothing I want, sir. Oh. No, I wanted to go see the guy with the question mark. Come on. Great. Dinosaurs. And they move like lightning. Oh, I tried to use my up attack and I just jumped in the air instead like an idiot. Oh. One would think that the enemies in the desert are going to resist fire, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, they're resisting that. Ow. I want to trigger this. No, I got turned to stone. Oh man, 2 of our party members are turned to stone. That's bad. Is this permanent too? Okay, it's permanent. So, core. About those Panacea bottles. We don't have any Panacea bottles. We don't have any anti-stone? Let's prevent. We don't actually have Panacea bottles yet. I just kind of assumed. Oh, that's cool. We found those way back when. I hadn't actually looked at them. Well, Core, my buddy, you, no. You gotta flee. And it didn't work. Well. Thank goodness that stone effects apparently don't have any counter. That is tremendous. Well, it's a good thing I saved there then. Or that would have been much worse, having to redo pretty much this entire part, because that was the last time I saved before that. I did save 1 minute into this part, I suppose, when we had the save point inside the sewers, but that's not really what I was talking about. Good news is we've watched this, so we're going to skip it. We only got 1 encounter in. We didn't even buy anything. So let's go over here. Maybe we can do it before the encounter, and yeah. Yeah, I know. We saw that. Thanks for not letting me have a chance to make it to this guy before you told me that. Okay, we have 1 stone bottle.
砂嵐の風速増大警告現在の環境は人間型生物の生存限界条件を突破しつつある
くんざいとてめえなそんな状況報告いらねえんだよ
Let's take his side because I'm tired of Heat Sweet yelling at everyone.
軍隊と正確な情報をもっと教えてよ
もっとどんどん言えよ少なくとも俺は逆境で燃える男なんでな
逆境で燃える理解不能それは状況分析と判断を放棄した混乱状態ではないのか
機械野郎なんかに分かってもらわなくて結構だよだがな苦しい時ほど笑ってみせるのがかっこいい男いやかっこいい人間なんだよ
苦しい時ほど笑ってみせるのが人間理解不能
And now they're friends. Okay, so we have 1 stone bottle, and we have a skit.
暑い喉乾いたもう歩けないよベリルあなたって文句の宝箱ねそんなこと言ったってさシングも思うことある
I'm taking sides again.
いや別に いいんじゃないかな。
そうだそうだ、この不平不満が新たな創作のエネルギーになるんだからね。でも死んじゃったら創作も何もないわよね。文句の前に一歩でも先に進みましょう。いいねす。今次回作のテーマが決まったよ。砂漠で微笑む巨乳の悪魔ってね。あら素敵な絵になりそう。でもモデル料はきっちり払ってね。チェイネス相手じゃ嫌味の言いがいがないや。
And we're friends. I think it's a money-making opportunity, though. Oh my goodness, the skits. What's okay? Took one step. That was a mistake. All right, so knowing Tales games, the worms typically are what are doing paralysis. Maybe the cockatrice as well. Got to focus on those clearly, or we're all going to die. Also, don't have the luxury of not using all my TP. Methinks. Oh, like a super pow hammer. Alright, so forget the beetles for now. Gonna finish off this cockatrice before anything else bad happens. Alright. Now we should be in, you know, out of range of dying completely. Come on, you wimp. How are we supposed to ship you as a couple if you won't even get naked? Now we found a dead end.
クンツァイとお前天気を調べたりなんてこともできるんだな。
皇帝。ただし他の機能の一部は170年前のインカローズ戦で破壊され修復は不可能。
じゃあ他に何ができるんだ。
最も頻繁に使用する機能は視覚内の物体のデータ分析だ。例えばイネスを目視した場合、脅威 2.6 ワース、胴回り 1.72 ワース、腰回り 2.52 ワース。
おお、そんな素敵な機能が。けどワースってなんだよ。
クオーティアで使用される単位だ。セルランドの赤道半径をワースで表すと1822万 3285.75 ワース。換算は自ら実行せよ。
ねえ、赤道半径って確か6万3000と、だから1822万ちょいを6万3000で。ああ、もうやめだやめだ。なんだよ、ぬか喜びさせやがってこの役立たず。
どうやらお前の計算機能も何者かに破壊されたようだな。
大きなお世話だよ。
Ouch. Alright, into the actual desert we go. We're gonna have to try and get through this as quick as possible so we don't have another fluke death with no save point in sight.
さあ、そろそろ落命の荒野かしら。気を抜くと一瞬で全滅するわよ。
落命の荒野。
汗が一筋流れ落ちるたびに命も一つ失われると言われるシェヘラ砂漠最大の難所よ。一匹の巨大サンドワームが100人のキャラバン隊を一飲みしたって噂もあるわ。嘘だ、そんな化け物いるわけないよ。もし本当にいるならぜひスケッチしてみたいね。
警告。巨大な動体反応を確認。
こっちだ。
ミミズ野郎、俺が相手だ。シング、コハクを連れて先に逃げろ。
ね、この状況はまずい。一旦別々に逃げて北のオアシスで合流だ。
Dead.
ダメだコハク。翡翠の言う通り、ここは逃げるんだ。
And everyone left the party. Some time for some alone time, you know? Okay, let's go backwards. I was just kidding, there's a sandworm there. I know.
お兄ちゃんたち大丈夫かな。
翡翠なら平気さ。他のみんなだって相馬使いがこんな砂嵐なんかに負けたりしないよ。
うん、そうだよね。ありがとうシング。
さあ、俺たちも北のオアシス目指して頑張ろう。
I don't know, are we sure they're fine? Because they look like they got bitch slapped by a sandworm. Alright, so who am I right now? Still Kohaku. Good. This chest. There's a fight. Chest fight. Innes would win a chest fight, if you know what I'm saying. And I don't think you do. Yeah, can't do 3 of those, I learned. Oh. I'll level out in the middle of the desert. How exciting. Well, since we could die at any moment, let's go ahead and use that. I don't know if I'm thrilled with the path I'm taking him down, but we've gone this far, so we might as well continue. He gets 3 TP out of it. Whoa! Now, we know over there is the right way. This is a dead end. Hold his hand.
とにかく北を目指せばみんなと合流できるさ。さあ急ごう。遅くなったら翡翠やイネスに何言われるかわからないからね。うん。うわあ！コハク、俺の手をしっかり掴んで。
I should have held hands.
コハク！
シング、どこ？
Oh, she's freaking out again.
大丈夫。きっとシングが私を見つけてくれる。シングを信じてここにいよう。
Well.
どこだ？コハク！コハク！くそ！せめてコハクの声でも聞こえれば。コハク！
シング、どこ？
これはコハクの声。落ち込んでる場合じゃない。コハクが、みんなが俺を待ってるんだ。
Gonna need a montage.
もう方角も北がどっちかもわからないや。れ、力が入らない。くそ、動け。俺の体、琥珀が俺を待ってるんだ。俺こんなとこで死ぬのか。琥珀を元に戻せないまま。そんなの嫌だ。死にたくない。もう一度琥珀に。
シング、どこ？
この感じ。え？
私はここだよ。シング、来て。
琥珀だ。琥珀の声が聞こえる。俺はここだよ。ここにいるよ。これはスピルーン反応。いや違う、ソーマが俺と琥珀のスピリアをつなげてくれてるんだ。わかる。この先に琥珀がいる。こんなところで死んでたまるか。
Alright. Well, let's roam around, even though we're by ourselves, and I don't know how to fight with him anymore. Yep, that's my punishment. That's fair. Okay, I don't know if these enemies stun for sure or not. Or stone, rather. But we will not be taking that chance. I'm probably meant to re-explore this area later when I have the full party, so we're not going to go too crazy here. Didn't see anything immediately back there. That upper path doesn't seem to lead anywhere. These things don't stone either, but we're still going to run. That boulder attack might turn us to stone. I don't know. I ain't taking no chances. What are you, crazy? Must be out of your damn mind.
Mata da. 今度はずっと近い。琥珀がそばにいる。しっかりして、琥珀。
シング。
琥珀、無事でよかった。相馬が光って、琥珀の声を、琥珀のいる場所を俺に教えてくれたんだ。
うん。私にも聞こえたよ。私を呼ぶシングの泣きそうな声。
泣いてなんかないってば。琥珀の方こそ。
Now, I want to interrupt this, not because there's anything wrong with men crying. In the background, there appears to be a worm going nuts.
そうさ。俺はどんなことがあっても琥珀を助ける。これからもずっと。また砂嵐が強くなってきた。琥珀、砂嵐が収まるまでしばらくここで休もう。ねえ、琥珀、一人で大丈夫だった？寂しくなかった？
うん、平気だった。今はシングが、みんながいるから一人でも大丈夫。
今は？
うん。リチアがいなくなったすぐ後はシングとお兄ちゃんが一緒でもすごく寂しかった。生まれた時から一緒だったリチアが急にいなくなっちゃうんだもん。
ごめん、俺が琥珀のスピルーンをバラバラにしちゃったから。
違う、シングのせいじゃない。あれは私とリチアが最初から決めてたことって言ったよね。
うん。
でもね、リチアは私の大切な友達は2000年もたった一人でゼロムから世界を守ってきたの。
2000年？
そう、石の時代からずっと一人で。そんなリチアの苦しさに比べたらこれくらいなんでもない。私も頑張らなきゃって思うようにしたの。
琥珀？
でも結局頑張れなかった。みんなに嫌われるのが怖くて。本当のこと、スピルーンを砕いたのは私とリチアだってこと、みんなに話せなかった。ごめんね、シング。
いいんだよ、それはもう。分かってる。
ありがとう、シング。
でもさ、そのリチアって人、本当に古代人なの？2000年も生きてきた。
リチアはお母さんから受け継いだスピリアだけの女の子。お兄ちゃんは信じてくれないけどね。彼女の力を狙う者から逃げるため本当の体を眠らせてスピリアだけの存在になって、2000年もの間人のスピリアの中に隠れて生き続けてきたんだって。
リチアの力を狙う者、それが女魔導士インカローズ。
うん。私があいつに見つかったからリチアのいるスピルーンはバラバラになってゼロムが世界に溢れちゃった。
じゃあスピルーンが全部集まったらリチアも復活するんだろ？ゼロムもなんとかできるんじゃないの？
ダメ。スピリアだけのリチアが身を隠しながらゼロムを封印するのはもう限界なんだって。ある場所に眠るリチアの本当の体を目覚めさせないといけないんだって。だから私は旅に出た。そこに彼女を送り届けるために。それがリチアと私の約束なの。
ゼロムを封印するために。それがインカローズの狙うリチアの力なんだ。
うん。リチアを本当の体に送り届ければ、そうすればデスピル病もこの世からなくなるかもしれない。
琥珀はそんなに前からインカローズやゼロムたちと戦ってたんだ。俺改めて約束するよ。 琥珀のスピルーンは必ず全部取り戻す。絶対に。そしてリチアを本当の体に戻す。琥珀がリチアとの約束を叶えられるように一緒に頑張ろう。ゼロムを封印してデスピル病に苦しむ人をなくすために。
シング。
ヘキシ。ああ、いっけね。いつの間にか寝ちゃってた。うわー。琥珀、琥珀、ほら起きてごらんよ。
どうしたのシング。
ほら見てみなよ。黒い月に白い月が隠れて、だからほら星がこんなに綺麗だ。
綺麗？
そっか、スピルーンがまだ完全じゃないから、こんなに綺麗な星を見ても。
そんな顔しないで。私は平気。
俺が平気じゃいられないんだ。ねえ琥珀、スピルーンを全部取り戻したら、そうしたらもう一度こうやって一緒に星を見よう。どんな真っ暗な中だって光はきっとあるんだ。琥珀と一緒なら必ず見つけられる。
何？
相馬が俺のスピリアと琥珀のスピリアを繋いでくれてるんだ。
There's a joke or two here somewhere, but let's not go into it.
ああ、そうか。朝日がこっちから昇るってことは北はあっちだ。ほら琥珀、みんなが待ってるよ。さあ行こう。
It's nice that she can do complete sentences now, you know? Like, I like it a lot. Again, we could go exploring crazily here, but instead, we're just going to head towards that chest, and then watch the skit, and then get in this fight, which I clearly had accounted for. What in the world? Oh, I'm core. Fantastic. Lightning a blade. No. Oh, I missed that one. Alright, so first things first. No. Second things second. No. And chest. Ooh. Might be equipping that in a desperate time. So it's like a burned up cactus, right? I don't know, like fire could melt it and the shockwave could destroy it. Let's try this. They probably both work. Dead. It'd be funny if that was a game over. And by funny, I mean kind of sad. As in, it's a miracle that wasn't a game over. Alright, so that's a known quantity. You can still actually see these worms, which is a little weird. Got a lot of question marks and no save point in sight with which to test them.
一体何だったんだろう。なんだか琥珀をすごく身近に感じたような気がする。
私も。だから一人でもちっとも怖くなかった。シングがきっと助けに来てくれるって信じられたから。
あの光があればきっと俺たちどんなに離れてても一緒なんだね。
どんなに離れててもシングと一緒。
俺とじゃ嫌かな。
うまく言葉にできないだけ。シングとなら
俺もKohakuとなら
Well, I mean, it'd be nice if they could all talk to each other like regular people, but I have to admit, it's nice that characters kind of just like each other overtly. In most Tales games, it takes forever to get there, and then you finally do, but it's the end of the game, so there's no time to enjoy the relationship. You know, it's annoying. It's a whole thing. I was hoping to kill it before it got that attack off. I needed one more hit, and I didn't get to it. Okay, so melting them seems fine, but we didn't get an item for it. So there's some questions we have to ask here. That does get an item, but it hurts me. And this is a worm. So it's just an encounter. In a regular Tales game, this wouldn't be the least bit surprising. In this one, we're like, what? Encounters on the map? Yeah, I keep trying to beat that. I should just be ready to counter instead. Yeah, we gotta try that left on the right stick attack. Okay. We get sucked in. So there's not really a safe distance from which to do this. Ow. I think this is still worth it overall, but I have to be careful. Because I'm the only healer right now, and I haven't been doing it. Brigandine. Certainly for core and not our lady friend. TC down, defense up decently, but not great. So I think we'll sit on it for now. Actually, you know what, though? I don't care about his TC because I'm not using him. So him having more defense right now is probably a good thing with our two-person party, yeah? Seems right. Yeah, healing time. And it automatically targets somebody with the lowest HP, so that's convenient. Let's get to work. Silly. Oh, too early. I didn't expect him to have that so quickly. Title obtained. Monk. We should actually go check out titles. It's been a while. But first... Okay. We can finish this off. Then we have some questions. Now, we could finish off fight as well. That would be the first time... Well, we can't do it this level, but you know what I mean. That'd be the first time we'd actually have two level 9s next to each other. Maybe it unlocks the next ring? Or level 8s? I forget which. You get the idea. Maybe it unlocks the next ring when you do that. Maybe that's just story again. A certain point in the story that'll happen. I don't know if I really care about finish strong, but... It's neat. I'm not going to use her like a spellcaster. Share Repair is pretty good. I think we'll just go for that. That's the no-brainer. And 6 HP. I mean, come on. How do you not love 6 HP? Okay. Well, that's disappointing because it's going to get us in another fight, probably. No matter how far away I am, this still bops myself, right? Yeah. It's okay. A specific. A battle. I was about to shoot, but no. Oh, good. Okay, I'm just going to stay away because that's death. No. No, I saw that. You stop it. We'll just be spellcasting this battle so that we don't somehow both get, like, stunned by the same attack. I'm pretty confident enemies like cockatrices are what's paralyzed in the other Tales games, so we're going to be careful about that. We get items for beating these worms, and we're doing okay on health. Let's do it. I hope the rest of the party is getting this experience when they get back to us. Ow. Keep him juggled so he can't counter. Ah! What a dodge. No, come back. I was just kidding about that. I should have healed at the end of that fight. Oh well. We'll get through this together. Me and Shingu. Ow. Yes, that's a bridge across the quicksand. Across. A bridge across. That happened. Can we not walk in that? Is it too strong? I guess it is. How very strange. Okay. You leave me alone. Fight him. Don't knock him towards me, you fool. Ow. It's fine, I'm not stone. That attack worries me. That looks like statue time. Don't like it. Don't want it. Oh, good. I thought that was that fight. Turns out, no. I guess that makes sense. That wasn't a worm, but I wasn't really thinking about it, you know? Yeah, 55 damage. Nailed it. Alright, now we'll back off and heal while you deal with that. No. Heal. I'm not gonna get it off. Okay, so this appears to be a dead end with a chest, which I like. Ow. So we're gonna go back the other way, although we can loop around now. That's nice. Well, let's go down here. Let's go down. Salamander. Block. Shingu, take care of it. Shingu. I used Photon by mistake. It's alright, we'll get through this. Actually, we haven't fought one of these yet, technically, because we died in that encounter. That's the power of love. Do. Whoops. Do. Ow. I'm trying not to go into the quicksand while I shoot this. Didn't work. Ow. Ooh. I'm going to use that immediately on our buddy Core because, again, he's always going to be in the party. He's kind of too good not to, you know? Is this a wall or is this a cactus? It's a cactus. Also, ow. Can we die from this, BT dubs? I should probably keep an eye on that, huh? Oh, it's not that bad. It ain't so bad. Namcoin. In the middle of death. Gotta find one of those maids, too. It's been a while since we've seen one. Okay, that is a nice get-off-me attack. Breaks combos, but it's handy, especially because the enemies in this game like to surround you when you're trying to do combos. Not that I'm upset or bitter. That's ridiculous. Don't say ridiculous things. All right, that should be it. Let's get let's get out of here. Can we make it without an encounter? Wow. See, healing save point way over there. The door won't open. You find these mysterious mechanisms that don't do what we want them to do at the time. Ow, okay, God, I'll use it as... Jeez. You can't stagger me because I'm a tortoise. I'm gonna stagger you. Just teleporting all over the place because it's fun. Talisman. Those are good for defense, but they're usually not that good. Certainly not going to be better than a black item. Onyx especially, but even the earrings, pretty solid. Okay, so we have another sand pit over there, a bigger one. So it feels like we're going to have to fight a worm after all. No. Too much mashing. That's my fault. Pow. Okay, let's try and touch this before we go near that giant thing, please. That's terrific. Alright, at this point, thinking everything's fine, of the rest of the party is probably still dead, we're going to save. Here's my wild theory for what's going to happen in the next part. So you see this over here, right? We're going to go fight the giant worm, and they're going to spit out all the rest of the party. And everyone's going to be like, ew, that was gross, we got eaten by a sandworm. We'll be like, yeah, I know, that's so weird. Maybe that's too complicated, I don't know. But there's a giant pit there, and it looks bad. So next weekend, we'll see what that's all about. Until then, thank you for watching. As usual, if you're enjoying the series, like the videos, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, or drop a comment. Let me know what you think is in that hole. We'll see you next time.